Explanation we had to be brief because you don't know about that. You just don't know anything about anything whatsoever. But more than just don't know anything about anything about anything about anything is that well, you're gonna buy some hard discs. I'm gonna say about that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to, okay, so on a more race. I'm gonna do everything about it. Okay, so I was so happy to be outside. Okay, so I'm tired of the same. This is still it's the similar videos all the time around. I mean, come on, I don't know really. Have I seen all the 80 videos or whatever the person has here uploaded? Okay, so and so on. Get it very warm. Okay, should we maybe have a camera with me? And I don't know really. It could be maybe have a very good utility. Anyway. Maybe not. Well, somebody can see about it, depending about the environmental situation. Is one thing what you do. The second thing is how the environment responds to the call. Okay, I have one there, and I believe that I have another second one, and a backup option here somewhere. Okay, what do you think about that? What do you think about the accelerator? Are you running off the software? So because you damn well know about that. It's here. Not again to see about it, do I? Okay, let's take a look right here. Let's see about it, yes or no. Okay, so you play music here, interesting. You play all the time music around here. And the interesting thing about here it is you played all the time music. That's very interesting thing. The second thing is usually I don't know what is see some kind of a picture. Everything is so cheap. I don't like this anymore. You know I don't like this anymore. This is not a tradition. I myself as an it's yes, and it's a time of. So what I was talking about crap, Talk to us talking crap. Okay, so let's make sure to talk about the cash case. So how much I can buy about for what? For 500 here. This I want to check it up. Are there really 500 of them? And the answer is yes. I calculated. Let's try the answer. So how many? Well, should it be 12 banknotes. So it should be 12 400. That's cash and count. And the calculator was right about it. It's so easy to lose about it. You just burn and whatever to it, and so hard to produce to get them. That's the thing around LC. When there is ownership, when you still have cash around, when you get those cash could be used in so many different ways around. You know what I mean? Okay, there's nobody else here in this universe in case it's saving me about anything. In the case it's a universal extremeless. So let's look at a fairy tale when you put it outside, because you take a big risks, of course. One of the things was suffering and losing cash, so nobody really know about it. Does it really look like something like what do you carry on there? Stuff? Well, so the smart thing to keep everything on. Yes. So different days, different things, you know? Yeah? So what are you doing here? I was just crashing the scenery, So, that's right. Always spotting. Okay, there was one station. I'm gonna ask you to drink it in my place, alright? I don't know, is it twice, alright? What it says about my peanut around here. So, what I believe, I have acetone here. There's a really smell about it. There should be gas as far around, even the liquid form around here. Let's take a look around that. It's a little bit coloration. If I put burn this, it's acetone. I should be set about the C2H2. So there is 3 carbon bonds each other, so 1 hydrogen bond of these carbon atoms. So if you look for the information on the internet, this is like a little bit slow today. If we're looking for something like expose C2H2 around the case here, what do we see about here? It is often used very well as like acetylene in things such as burning. Well, how much what is the total temperature at this kind of yes, it is called kind of a burning. You must think about like different metals they use. Well, acetylene is a chemical compound relation. Hydrocarbon is simple alkyl. It is simplest alkene. Okay, so the colorless gas is widely used as a fuel and a chemical building block. With its own stable pure form, it will handle it as a solution. Unstable or pure form of pure acetylene is odorless, but commonly crazy, so you have a market odor due to impurities. Odorless, so that's why we could be smell about that. As alkyl acetylene is unstable because of 2 carbon atoms are bonded together in a triple bond. what do you wish unsaturated the carbon travel partner ratio C? So you get it, but you don't have it, interestingly. So now we ask about the question. You should have a sort of one kind of a station. Always out, always out, and always the same place, which is amazing. Like, if the difference here is if somebody, some random person would be randomly, okay, so will randomly find me. It's a good shame around it. I put myself in every cool personality, okay, so oh yes, around. So what do you have had, okay, so I'm gonna talk about the long history of genuine. Okay, so genuine person, but business, always business. I always because everybody's always business. What's the big deal of a business? I mean, there's auto occupations, so everybody because everybody wanna make a cash, but there's problem about when everybody pick up a business. I mean, nobody have a place to. It's interesting in the future there's no any other business people. Everybody has business, okay, so business. But that's make it really sense some reason, okay, so who's producing anything? Business people are only like a middleman between like a banker, so right? I mean, I hate business people. I mean, seriously, business people are like what they do after all, okay, so they're as they produce in reality, they manufacture. They're not like a resources, like a miner, sort of take it as they're not like a manager who's basically business people always selling stuff or as a kind of finance economical value of a transition as a kind of a calculator. That's what the business is, so it says well, this actually is a straight bond and X108 with the carbon point of with the 4 items in it. It passes of DH point proof. Discover preparation binding that uses physical publications of state, rap chemistry. Okay, there's always applications. There's welding. So here's welding. That's it. Why is it? So this here it says process flame over 3,300 Celsius. Okay, so like the process flame of over with the relation of the kilojoule per gram. So the also text is approximately 20% acetylene is consumed with oxyacetylene gas welding and cutting due to high temperature of flame, but the combustion with the oxygen process flame of over. So it could be almost every other kind of. It could be not only melt, okay, so it could be completely evaporate, vapor, okay, so any kind of metal atoms, okay, so most of it, not wolfram would take 4,600, okay, so wolfram 4,800 Celsius, okay, so was the case, and what is it, the third hottest was natural chemical flame after a cyanogen organization and deoxycycline. This is the case of the highest degree temperature any way. So take a cyanoacetylene, okay, so is the hottest burning common fuel gas or the hottest burning gas. So this is the hottest with the popular value process previous. Well, are you surprised about why it is case? Think kind of like this cyanoacetylene, where it is Dixie cyano. But it is full of cyano because it's a nitrogen there. That's the case, cyanoid case on a carbon gas. But look at it, it is a nitrogen 3 bonds with the carbon. Well, I guess it's amazing. It's like a thick cyanoacetylene. I guess it's amazing to think it exists. I will get this kind of thing. I mean, you can really get through quite a lot of stuff, Okay, so take a look around some kind of instrumentation here. It is what I can do around here. One of the big theories is when you pick a burning like this welding gas, and it's got a good amount of eye education, eye protection, I guess around the first of the I guess I think they're gonna bring in on somebody. This is from mama, okay, what the hell you fucking think about? Okay, so the welding, okay, so I get through any kind of locks around. Wait a second, around this kind of thing around. I guess I get any kind of locks around, putting in internet. As an occasion see around. So what is a big issue here in SSC? Alright, you saw something against welding machine demonstration with AHO explosive explosive over a small amount of oxygen mixed with the right amount of oxygen with the demonstration potential exponential acetylene. Yes, there's no max of this acetylene. Does it cost so much ration, this cyanoacetylene? What the hell I'm talking about? That was the case of seeing other kind of issues here today. There's a lot of experiment was reactive alkyls. Okay, so I really like this kind of so what is the most interesting thing was chemistry. It's always play with different kind of nitrites, different kind of exposition. The chemicals also to talk about the chemistry sparring as subset. Okay, what were expositions? I got this question. What the case is so. I guess about this is something like microliters about some stuff around. If you put a white microliter something like, and the exposition is almost it doesn't depend almost on any kind of a different solution. It is a very small arena. It is even a very heavy TNT nitrogen. If you will have a 1 microgram example, micro liter of some kind of a TNT, the dynamite case is an exposition. That case, the exposition is not gonna be destroyed really. It's not even gonna kill humans. Case unless you are case because the energy you need that kind of a minuscule is also smaller around here. So what is always have to some kind of destroy some air balance, and I hate about those air balance. I'm gonna think about but always my well, I'm gonna be so bad ass guy around. I mean what I hear it is of a subjecting as in a laboratory. This is the case here. So here is a gas bottle case. So what I want to really demonstrate here is a bottle case and putting out keeping as a kind of a well sort of case wait a lot of time and see around here. What's the point? What does this all have to do with anything whatsoever? Some air flocking and other case on a sea. Something and stuff gonna happen here. There is nothing so something gets to think about the whole much of that case and geen idea case what it is pallon case what nothing else has to so case that this all boring place around here away from but temperatures come up the rating axis to line case so I was interesting about the capability, but there is not much mentioned. The room temperature is the clear liquid, but because of the high endothermic heat formation, it can explode to carbon above the nitrogen gas, and it burns in oxygen with a bright blue-white flame at the temperature. That's a surprise, bright blue-white flame. Think about it, should be very close of ultraviolet the color because it's so warm around. Think about the temperature. If it's over 5,000 Kelvin in case, then think about the case of very few cases burning with a pure flow, and when the case of really burning with a flow, it is different kind of issues what causing that kind of. But think about the stars around the temperature is the outer edge of what cases are the stars. What case what if it is hottest flame of any chemical? I mean very chemical. I mean seriously, is there nothing else what is more hottest temperature? The question is why what burns in actually with a bright flow flame at high temperature. What is high flame temperature is also a result of absence of hydrogen and the water of combustive product is what occasion but because of its high specific heat which vaporized combustive product tends to lower the flame temperature hydrogen compounds